Hello friends, this is Rex the Gamer Dad, back with some free enterprise, and today we're going to do something a little different, I think. Besides have the music up so loud. So let's see if we can turn that down a notch. They were fine actually, it's just too high in my headset. So today I was slated to help out with the restreaming of one of our clubs in the Free Enterprise Discord, the Baron's Heroes Journey Club, and unfortunately they didn't have enough people set up to run it as far as racers go, so they ended up having to call it. But it got me thinking. It's been a minute since I stepped out and tried another racing club's flag set. As you know, I do the Somomo Club, I do the Coco Club, and I do the Mom Spaghetti Club. The first two on a regular basis, Mom Spaghetti Club here and there, and of course I run the Teletrainese Club. But the cool thing about the Baron's Heroes Journey Club is, like the one I did for Tall Grant yesterday, or maybe the day before, I've already lost track. It is a themed flag set. It's a different flag set every week, or every 2 weeks, I think it is. So once that was canceled for today, I'm like, you know what? Let me go back and see what all these are about. Because I know the reason why I shied away from it originally was their flag sets tend to be a little bit more geared towards veteran racers. And while I know I'm not near there yet, I thought it'd be cool. Again, just try a different flag set, do a little stretch in terms of skills go, and see what I can do. So the first the first flag set was based off of centered around Rosa as your hero, as you can see up there. So, in addition to their flag set, the Baron's Heroes Journey also has a required meta objective, and how that's done is it's normally you're streaming your runs, you have a meta objective that is either required or optional that can't be tracked using traditional trackers or used during, tweaked with flags. So what is for this one is, it looks like Rosa can't use the white magic command at any time. So she's no longer a white mage, basically, which means we have to use Porum, Tella. I believe Tella's in this. Yeah, I'll have to look at the flags a second to confirm it. Porum, Tella, Fusoy if we get him later. He's restricted in this flag set. Use them, or use pots, obviously, to heal. So we lose one of our white mages, but with the right equipment, Rosa can be actually very effective. So speaking of flags, let's look at the flags to kind of walk through why this is going to be kind of interesting. So there are 5 quests, and these are all 5, none are random. So we've got complete the Forge, complete Tower of Zot, liberate the Baron Castle, defeat Mylon Z, and Plague. Get all 5 of those done, you get the Crystal, go fight Z, win the game. K-Main, Summon Moon, Kano Free, very familiar with those, what we run in Somomo. The pass shows up where Kiatum could. C Standard, C No Free, we're starting with Rosa, restricting Cecil, Edge, and Fusoya. No dupes, Permajoy, and Hero, which I'm used to on Somomo 2, so that won't be too far of a stretch for me, but it's still, restrictive. T-Pro is the first one that's a big change for me. So the T-Pro flag set, let's see if we get an actual description on the flags here. T-Pro is a skill testing randomization, limiting the strength of available items and waiting to favor stronger items in later game and infrequently visited areas. That's for treasures. So, if I recall correctly, I've got my little cheat sheet pulled up here. Normally I'm running on T-Wildish, and I usually go to, let's say, Evelyn Castle first. Raffer up. Because there is a roughly 15% chance to get a tier 6, a 1.5 chance to get tier 7. At least in the main boxes. That's not kind of the Monster Hunter box. Monster Hunter box, there's 28, 30, and 30. Well, T Pro changes it to a 2% chance of getting a tier 6, and you've got no chance of getting a tier 7 or 8. In fact, aside from the 1% chance you get the Troya Treasury when you get the Earth Crystal, there's no way to get 7 or 8 outside of a trap chest. So that's going to be a big change for me. S Wild is better than S Wild-ish, which is what we would play, or S Standard. However, items only sell for a quarter of their price. Big change as well. All Gauntlet Witchburn. We don't have the back row glitch. The reason why it's important, we'll get to that in a second when we get to the other flags that are at the bottom, but we do have the MP glitch, which I don't even know. To be honest, I don't know how that works. If I go to the glitches, MP glitch. Let's see if I can pull it up in the wiki real quick. Mechanics, do we have the glitches? Not there. Guys, information. I don't have the glitches listed anywhere. There they are. Okay, so glitches, MP underflow glitch. Allows caster to have effectively infinite MP in battle. Outside of battle, you can navigate to a spell that's cast while outside the battle. It costs more MP than the character currently has. Press A. Then move the cursor to an adjacent slot that's either empty or a spell that can currently be cast. Then simultaneously move the cursor back to the original slot and press A. An MP glitchless caster will not be able to use magic outside of battle. Okay. I don't know if that might be out of my realm of expertise, but okay. 3 kits, Freedom Kit, Archer Kit, which comes with a tier 4 to 6 bow and 20 with tier 3 to 6 arrow, and then Mysidia Kit, which is 70 cure 2s, life heals, ether 1s, and then a guy hat, paladin shield, and a silver ring. No adamant armors, everyone can equip the spoon. Then we have Sky Warriors as a wacky flag. This is the first wacky flag I've ever played with. From what I understand, that this flag makes sure that everybody is flying, so which means Quake's not going to work, but arrows and bows and spears will be key. And I did not see they're not restricting canes, so that's a good thing too. So that's going to be different. So let's give this a shot. I mean, I don't have high expectations for myself. I could be underestimating my abilities here, but we'll see. If nothing else, it's a fun little flag set to try and give it a shot and see where we go. So if you like the flag set, do the flags command in chat and it will pop up a link to the flag set. So let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Let's see. Edward. Oh, this could be wonderful. Sammy arrows. Artie bow and poison arrows. Do we want Edward to permajoin? Not really. Can we afford to let them go? Not really. With an Artie bow though, I think we can. I think we'll go solo. Changing music. Alright, so flying solo, which means I'm immediately going to Hobbs. Although, actually, no, I'm not immediately going to Hobbs, I'm going down to Evelyn Castle like I normally do. Not with T-Pro, I'm not actually. Wacky Challenge. Sky Warriors. Didn't tell me what it does. Yeah, no point in going down to, maybe I hit the A button too fast. There's no point in going to Evelyn Castle because I don't, it's T-Pro settings. Alright. Alright, so she can't even use white magic to heal herself. It's Kane. Alright. Shadow won't kill anybody because we're down to 2 players already. So the way Shadow's script works is it will actually demolish, assuming you don't have Witch Bez or White Bez on, it will demolish people down to 2 people. So we have 2 people up in our party, he takes off running. So we should be fast enough here to get our Star Veil off, at least on Rosa. I don't even know if that's even worth it, to be honest. Maybe it is. So, lesson learned, go ahead and get your Star Veil off. Now go wait for the script again, which is not a great start. I don't even have anything to give Kane either. Just gonna put on beforehand. Because we were fast enough to do it. So let's do that. The heal from Golbez will not remove the veil. So Shadow's gonna come up. He's gonna say, "I'm good, thanks. Take off." But why? But why, he says. Alright. We should probably still go to Evelyn Castle, just for the simple fact that even tier 5 items are not going to be terrible. It's going to be better than what he has on. So if I go back to look at my cheat sheet, tier 5s. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about, I think a Gunner Spear's still tier 5. So let's go down there real quick. Probably went the longest way possible to do this, but obviously we're not fighting anybody yet, so anytime we pull monsters in a box here, we're gonna go ahead and toss it. Lots of arrows. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and resave. Kane cannot equip bows and arrows though, so we're still looking for a good spear or axe for him. Or a sword. At a tier 5, I think we're looking at maybe like an ice brand. A lot of good equipment for him to equip, though. It's our first monsters in a box. We will grab that ninja hat again. Elixir. We don't really have a weapon for Kane. We've got a lot of equipment for him, so I'll hop out here real quick, save again. Yeah, so that's my kicker. Normally, Quake's a very powerful spell in this game. The fact that everybody's flying has become a useless spell. That's a good sword for Cecil, but Kane can't equip it, so. The fire sword he can. So we at least have an upgrade there as well. Alright, so there's the last monster in the box. We can get the rest of it. I'm spending I think probably 30 seconds more than I normally would spend looting Illidan Castle. But this is actually very important because I can't heal traditionally with Rosa, so. I can't remember what it was. That was almost bad. Assassin Knife, I believe Kane can equip, but he's with that fire sword instead, I think. Mute Knife, though, could be good. Alright, so let's get back to work. Let's go ahead and equip our people. We have a diamond shield. That Mute Knife may come in handy later on. Okay. We made Rosa even faster, which is going to be great for up top. We just have to remember that when we go back down to the underground. Mainline cave. Still trying to find something better than Fire Sword, but Gaia Drum's gonna be nice. Poison Axe would be nice. It's not as accurate. There's a cabin. Elven Bow will be good once we finally do get a mage. Go ahead and put the... Oh, you can't equip... Oh, because two-handed. I gotta take this off. I thought you could equip Poison Bow. Alright, we've got Bacon. Easy peasy. Alright. The hook route. Alright, so let's... I'm going to fade Fable, probably. I go straight to Baron and see who's there. Okay. Empty out some of our inventory. We are going to use the inn. We're hoping for our white mage here, whether it be Porum or Tella. There was not a distinct flag on here, so that is a black mage. I just realized I said that guy drone was gonna be awesome, but it's not gonna do anything. Everybody's floating. Or can't get beat up. Ideally, we're looking for Bacchus wines. Let Rosa go Burr and Profit. Oh. We did get Black Mage out of this. And the package, which is technically another character check. Yeah, I do want a Black Mage. Mute Knife, Gaia Helm. That's all I got for you. Tell me what it is. Okay. I mean, I know what it is. It's everybody's flying, but just curious. I've never seen it. So, all right. Let's go to Mist Village real quick. We may or may not complete this character check. It's a decently long character check. Let's see who it is first. So the Kane. It's boss. How about Malonzy and Plague? that I need to do, which means I need to check the other two checks as well. Mist Cave and Waterfalls. But the good news, because we are floating, checks for Fey March and Sylph are much more doable. Now with like mute bells for the ghost fights, since I can't use Rosa to use mute, that is a white magic spell. But yeah, Heroine Robe. Heroine Robe for Rosa along with some Bacchus wines would be fantastic. Alright, so we're looking for Violence or Plague here. So the only reason we're doing this long check is because there's a boss fight. We have 2 required bosses on here. That is King and Queen. Wasn't really worth it, but it's okay. I think that really does if we do end up getting Fusui. We've already got bosses killed. Which Fusui needs 14 bosses killed in order to get full power. Well, let's go check the... Get out of the way, lady. Ugh. Hourglasses would be nice. I already have some hourglasses though, don't I? I do not. So we're gonna buy... That's hourglass 3 though. Just in case it's necessary. Let's get a dodge. I should have checked the character while I was there. To fail. Sorry. Alright, let's go down to Ordeals and run that real quick. We'll try to fight Fibble until we can go back and do at least Sheila 1. Hey Grant, how's it going? Samurai Helm should be good for Kane. Oh, that's nice. Upgrading the PC is always fun. You building it or did you buy it in a box? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm I don't know if I want an upgrade for a while. I upgraded my GPU about a year and a half ago. I think if nothing else, oh, I'm confused. Why is Mylon Z not here? Hold, please. I'm very confused. Because this isn't Mylon Z. This is the gauntlet. Yeah. I went up to the 2060. Sorry, to answer your question. Yeah, Sky Warriors. But yeah, I went to the 2060 right after they finally got the supply back. After they dropped down from like 600 where they were. Oh, you punk. It's 3. Five, 6, 7. Shit, Kane, the whole reason for you to be up there is supposed to get hit. That's 4. Last one. Ugh. It's weird watching the enemy sprites float, though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 I definitely don't see Rosa dropping this, but I'm gonna come back here because that was such a long fight. Alright, Miss Rosa, do your thing. That's hell lame. Odin. Gauntlet Part 2. Tell her wherever he is. Alright. So the real question is... No, it's not even a question. I'm gonna go do football first. On the off chance it has the magma key. I don't have to do the hook route. Oh! Yeah, that's an upgrade. That's very much an upgrade. Oh, I'd say so. Absolutely say so. Holy cow! You were kidding. Yeah, I want to say I got a new, I want to say I got new motherboard, RAM, and CPU in 19. And then the new GPU in, like about a year and a half ago, maybe. So it should be a while before I need it, because I've got a, I think it's a 7. Yeah, Ryzen 7 with 32 gigs of RAM, so I should be good for a while. Evil wall. Yeah, that'll do it. We're loaded for bear now. Haha, there's my heroin robe I wanted. I'm gonna check for arrows at this shop though. Reduce arrows. Alright, hoping for Bacchus wine. Seeds have gone alright this weekend. I don't... Did I do one yesterday? I think I did one yesterday. They've been okay. I was rather slow on the Sumomo run, which I'm a little bummed about, but I got a little too aggressive again. There are my Bacchus wines. Yeah, I got aggressive when it came to shooting up to let's remember one to you. Which one? The movie one? I don't feel like that's enough. Oh, no, you did not. You did not send that to me. So, yeah, please do. This is my first T-Pro flag set, though, so... Here's a question. Because everybody's flying, are they automatically weak to lightning? Okay. Edge, that's good. Is this even randomized? Yeah, I think I'll be letting Edge join. I think at this point, I'm just looking for Porum, Tella, or Fu. Do I need a white mage? No, I don't. I've learned I can do it without it, but it's definitely a hell lot easier with one. comet. To waste the 2-star veils, but oh, come on, by 1 hit point. Poor Kane. Alright! Palmer Quake! That's awesome! Kanazo up top. I'm still a long way away. I don't have any of the components for any of these things. Yeah, but yeah, permanent float lets me go to... each of these caves not get hurt. But like I said, I don't know if I have the strength to kill them at this point in time. Strength or speed, which means it reminds me of this. This sucks. Gotta take the Heron robe off her now. Definitely not as strong. Let's go here first. But yeah, I can start looking through these. I think I can clear the monster in a box. Even without Quake. Guess we'll find out in a second. So this is what might be what gets me in trouble. Had to pivot there. Don't know if I needed to use Bacchus wine on Rosa there, but I somewhat panicked because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get Toad off without him dying, so I wanted to have a backup plan. That's a very good backup plan. But I think I equip it every time for the simple fact that I want to make sure I have the buff from having the spear on. I don't know if that's overkill or not, but well, that's gonna be good. And the Dark Ash Crystal. Couple of good finds right there. Mute Bell, I just talked about wanting those, so let's do that. Some more Star Veils. And Meat Bells. Alright, those Mute Bells will come in handy when we do the self checks. Since I can't use Mute using Rosa. Alright, let's save. Let's see who's here. Blue Gate and Dark Elves. Or Dark Imps. if he's gonna hit that every time. I mean, I don't think he is, but... Did all three. It's gonna be a lot of experience early on. Alright. I'm not gonna get cocky and go after Luge. More arrows. Iron arrows are not good. Let's go ahead and head to Dwarf Castle. Lame. Let's do this. Let's do Stealth first. Because again, we can wipe out this cave since we're automatically floating. Signs are always good. Another siren. Another good pickup here. Palm's got warp. Another arty bow. I forgot to switch the Avenger out. It's okay. more monsters. This may be a lot of looting I don't need to do, but the way I see it, this is just, I'm doing this instead of doing sirens, so I may still need sirens later, but alright. Here's an exit, okay. So I think we're good as far as checking boxes go. I probably will check this last one here. Mute bells paying off in spades at this point in time. After this, we'll go heal, and then we'll go down and do Dwarf Castle. Good thing we learned float. Another siren. Okay, so I'm loaded up with sirens in the event that I need them. We shall see. Those mute arrows could come in real handy. Alright, so we're at 57 minutes and we don't have a single objective done. Furthermore, we don't have any key items that would allow us to get one of the objectives done. So I'm getting mildly concerned. I did not check, which reminds me when I go back up to check Sheila 1 and do Fable, that I do need to check. Oh, I did Fable already. I do need to check, not Antlion, Mist Cave and the waterfalls for the bosses. Silk webs are a possibility, but I'm not going to get it yet. Dark Elf. And I still take the Avenger Sword off of Kane. That's okay. There are worse things. This may sting a little bit. I'm not quite sure what the Dark Elf's magic power is here, but it's magic spot. Okay. Me change. Alright, so Palom has all his level 3 spells now. Who are we getting? Well, there's Water Hag. And there's the guy. Yeah, we're gonna let you join, buddy. Welcome aboard. So we're going to fight Z without a white mage once again. I'm guessing Water Hag gets an HP bump here, just so you can get through the script. Because he would have been dead otherwise. I mean, technically we have a white mage. We can use Cecil in a pinch, but... Got a light sword, crystal helm, crystal armor. I think once I go back up to the surface, I want to do those 3 Dublin Castle checks too, just so I can see if I can get a sword for the guy. Speaking of swords, could be useful. Still find it a little humorous that I still only have 4 key items, and that's including the Legend Sword I just picked up. Let's go up here and make these checks real quick. There's nothing in the left side. There's one in the middle. And 2 on the right. Strength ring. It's better than the protect ring. There was a monster on the left side, wasn't there? Nope, I thought there was one on the left side. I guess not. Alright. Wasted 12 seconds. I say that, but if I decide to actually start running, that time can add up in a hurry. Oh yeah, it's in the pot here. That's what it is. That's rude. A moon veil. Let's top some people off real quick. Just press A to win at this point in time. So I'll just walk right on out. Didn't get a sword that I wanted, but that's okay. Got some more levels. Or they're by D-Lunars that I don't like facing. Let's go check Watery Pass. There's Z. Good catch, Rex. Then I'll knock off our first objective at an hour 9. Pinktail, in theory, could be a weapon for Cecil. I don't know if I'm ready to go check the moon yet. I might do Keyless Tower. Let's see, Pinktail. Another moon veil. I mean, there are worse things in the world than moon veils, but I would have much rather had, obviously, a angry stick for Cecil, or a better holy sword. But all right. Keyless Tower real quick. Which we know is Kanazo. We have A Cabin, we have 10 tents. Close enough. Alright. So again, like I do normally when it's not vanilla and I'm at this stage of the run, check boxes as I walk past them. Not gonna go out of my way to get them. See, I'm not gonna go do those down there. Just out of the way. I'll snag this real quick. Lower Babylon Pro is only 13%, 12%, so it's not even like it's a big chance. It's definitely the lowest of all of the trap test checks, so. And honestly, I can't even get a Crystal Sword Excalibur from any of those. The only place I can get that for them is the LST checks. Too slow. Cecil doing his best to heal everyone. Blitz should take the water away. If he casts us sometime today, that wave still will go off and kill probably my entire party. Did I get lucky? Oh, yeah. Health base though, thank goodness. Just kill him already. Thank you. Magma key, yay. Doesn't do me any good. And with that, I guess we are going to the moon. I guess technically I could take out Lugae at Fame Arch. But I don't think it's worth trying to do that right now. So, we're not going to. We're going to raise the wheel and go. I mean, I've got... Yeah, I've got a light sword and crystal armor on Cecil. I've got an Avenger on Kane. So I think we'll just go. Alright, so whale's up. I mean, let's be honest, we may have to do Giant as well, because that might be where Plague is hiding. We still have a boss at San Ruby, we still have bosses in Baron Castle that we haven't liberated yet. That'll help if you actually press the crystal to go to the moon. Yeah, we're still a long way from home. I mean, Zot we can run up in a hurry now. Baron Castle we can go through in a hurry now. I mean, once we start getting these things, we'll be okay, but we're missing so many things right now. It's troublesome. Don't know why I saved. I'll just save again in a second anyway. Because my white mage I don't need anymore. He's not a white mage. Alright, so we'll just go straight down the moon. We'll start at Mura. We're looking for key items, we're looking for bosses. Oh, this is fun. And by fun, I mean not fun, because, yeah, I have no way to mass heal. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, maybe not. Not yet. So Kane's didn't get the experience. There's a dart, if nothing else. Heal up real quick. It's a dart and a key item. We'll head down to the ribbon rooms. We're gonna take a Vendor off a Kane. I don't believe I have Kamikaze in my inventory. Which is what I usually like to have. This will be the third straight seed I've done where Plague is a monster I have to go kill, by the way. For those of you following from home. Third straight seed. I had the... was the third street here? I have Samoa and there's somewhere between. I think I had Samoa somewhere there in between. Yeah. That was 3 out of the last 4. I'm pretty good at making this walk, though. No back row glitch, so I really can't do anything about. I don't know if this one do much damage or not. It's not bad. Alright, so I got the middle one stopped. So as long as they're not the next one down. Shh. I thought they couldn't do it while he was stopped. Unless it stopped right off already. And there's white magic. She's not allowed to use. I don't have any hourglass in here, right? Nope. It's not mute, I can't mute them, so... Just how this is gonna work. Alright, so they should not turn now, because they should both be stopped. Okay, that's better. Alright. That's my first reset, though. Just because Rosa used magic. Luca Key and Adamant Rock. So there's our second objective. I'm gonna go in here and use a tent. Maybe. Oh, there. So looking for the Baron Key or the Tower Key. Also looking for Plague. Or sorry, Baron Key or, well, Tower Key also, but Earth Crystal. To go to Zod. Get arrows, right? Yep. Put those on real quick. Ow. There we go. There's Earth Crystal. Okay. So I've got to come to a decision. I think I am. I've got the pass too, so I think I'm going to keep clearing. The moon. Because I still need Plague and I still need the Baron Key. So I think I'm going to go down and do Massa next. And then with any luck, I'll get the Baron Key and go Zod straight to Baron. Would be the play. I mean, I've only got 10 key items now, so there's a lot of key items still left out there that could chain into one another. Go, my children. There's no children there. She's pretty close to dead. Damn it. Nice to get your experience. Oh, my body. Twin Harp, which technically could take us to the Baron Key. Yeah, that's the bad part. I mean, the Twin Harp could carry us to Rat Tail, which could carry us to Tower Key, which could take us to Baron Key. I mean, it's the never-ending chain here could be absolutely mess. But let's see, Rosa. We'll go to Crystal Sword Altar. Bahamut's still a location. Fade March may get me again. Because I don't have the luxury of only picking some of these objectives. I have to do all 5, so... Demist. Damn. Okay, not getting experience, but I need to get Paladin Nuke more than anything else. It's Pan. Peak Bahamut. Yes, the Giant of Babel is still a thing. So the order of operations here is going to be... First we're going to heal. We're probably not just going to peek behind. We're probably going to just do it. Try to see if we can find the Baron key behind it. Because you're going to peek at your arms almost all the way there anyway. The one thing I'm going to try to avoid to do is something that bit me last time, which is fading Magnus Cave. But we'll see. I mean, ideally we'll find the Baron key here, or Plague here. And Zot will give us the one that we did get here. What is it? Sparkle? It's a Sparkle at least. Now that being said, I haven't seen Wyvern yet. Or Pale Dim. It shouldn't be that long of a fight, I just need to keep everybody alive. I was not aware that that light sword is only going to do 1100 damage to the Pale Dim. Alright. So we're going to go underground. We're going to forge the weapon, bonk Yang, and do Zot. No. Forge weapon, bonk Yang, Sheila 2. The giant is still a thing. Where I'm going. Giant has 2 bosses. And that's also two places to find Plague, or even possibly 2 items to get the Baron key. So we're not out of the Routing Woods yet. We're about to come up on hour 45. That is not a key item. I mean, it's an item. It's not a key item. Alright, so let's go forge. This should still be Excalibur though, which means it's still a bonus for Cecil. Now, there's also that possibility of Plague being sealed cave. I have the Luca key. I went and got the sealed cave key item. Oh, please let me figure out how to buy that. I don't know if I can get there. Alright, so we ended up with arrows. We have a couple Bacchus wines, so technically we can use those to our heart's content, but that leaves us kind of vulnerable. Considering we have 2 Avenger swords now. Chain Ruby is useless. So now we're on our way to Zot. Zot is worth, well, obviously we'll check the treasury, which that's not going to get us what we want. Might as well check it though while we're here. I mean, we've got a 1% chance to find us a Excalibur or a sword. So it's not no chance, but it's a low chance. Suck. Alright. Swing and a miss. We got a ninja sword, a ninja shirt for edge. That's about it. Some white arrows. Swing and a miss. Alright. Which we knew. We are going to try to find... Well, the puppy doesn't really help us either. I might guess a Dragoon Spear. Might guess... Masamune. I don't think it makes sense to go out of our way to find it. So I'm going to check this one in the next box, but... Oh, that will help, though. That will help for the plague fight. I'll check this one, but I'm not going up into the rooms. There we go. I mean, it's an upgrade. I mean, this would be massive if we can find Plague in the Baron Key here. That's a lot to ask, but we're running out of checks, to be honest. I haven't found Cure 3s either. Cure 3s would be very beneficial if I had those. Because Cure 2s I don't think are going to cut it. Leviathan. But at this point it's just going to be annoying. I forget you don't get a key item from that anyway, so 0 for 1 on the boss checks. Come on, Sid. There would have been my white mage. Look for Plague here. That is not Plague. This is not going to be that difficult. So those Perseus arrows, I'm actually waiting until we get to the Z fight, because I'd like to put those on Palom and have him just start going. I mean, he's gonna, if he ends up getting nuked, then I'll probably put him on Rosa and have her just shoot when she can. But honestly, it's really kind of a useful item there. Baron Key. That's not the Baron Key. Alright. Got 2 checks left. Well, yeah. 2 checks for key items at least. Alright, so I mean, this is going to be a face roll, but the second I don't save, something weird's gonna happen, and I hadn't saved before the first Zod boss fight, so... Walker happy, but down here we still have an exit we can use. Oh, we still have, but we got, says we can use exit, never mind. We're fine anyway. Sir Cecil can use exit. Well, the good news is at least we get to hear the music now. We can't! But indeed you can. Alright, as we come up on the 2-hour mark, let's see what Edward Von Halen can do here. So there's Plague. Could be lucky enough to this be the Baron Key. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. We have the pass too, by the way. I didn't have that marked off. Which means... Where are we at in terms of levels and stuff? We're not quite where I want to be, especially without a... true healer. So we may end up running down and doing some eggs real quick before we take the pass. Just because I'd rather be on the positive side of 3,000 in terms of health. And I almost absolutely have to have a nuke now on... What's here? I almost absolutely have to have a nuke on Palom. No point checking any of these boxes. There won't be upgrades anywhere. I guess technically we could get the white spear, I think. I'm trying to look at my screen real quick while I'm walking. Alright, just the 2-hour mark. This first one is Oh, sure. See, those are new arrows. Down she goes. I don't think I've fought elements or leg yet. It's elements. Alright. Yeah, I think I run down and do some extra quick. Hey, there's my white mage. That I can't take. You know, I'd be okay with an Excalibur here. I'd be fine, actually. Honestly, I think if I don't end up with a better sword here, I think I just put the... I sold the other arty bow to get the Avenger, didn't I? I think I put the arty bow and the Perseus arrows on Cecil instead of using the Avenger. I think that's the play. Play right now is make sure neither one of them have Avenger on. Get a couple more levels in here. Strike first. Boo. Palam's got nuke now. Just go and burn these last couple sirens and then go. Let's burn this last one. And then we will go do the things, fight the bosses, and go. But yeah, I think I end up with Since Palom has Nuke now, I think I end up with the Artie Bow on Cecil. So yeah, so we'll go to Troya. Now, the thing that hurts, I never did find Cure 3s, so this is not going to be the prettiest of fights, but we're going to make it work. Alright, so let me look here. You have the Artie Bow on still, right? Give you the mute knife. $129. Can you not use the Perseus arrows? Is it really tied to one person? It sure is. I'll be damned. Okay, so scratch that plan. You're gonna go to white arrows. You're gonna go to Artie Bow. And you're gonna Perseus arrows. Okay, so let's do it. I don't think I checked either one of these places for items though. Cure 3s? Nope. I would look out if this says Gear 3's on it. Nope, but I will... no. Just go win the game. Alright, so, as is customary with Free Enterprise, everything's randomized except for the final boss, Zeramus. He's too strong to be appearing anywhere else, so instead we randomize his sprite. And as such, it is customary for any Free Enterprise run for us to ask as we approach the Zeramus fight, whose butt are we going to kick tonight? Zeramus. I didn't go down to Battle 3. This ought to be cute. Yeah, we're not gonna try that. Let's do this smartly so we don't waste about 4 or 5 minutes here. Custom battle speed 3. Let's put the arrows back on her. Where it did. Cool. Let's try this again. We're gonna stop any of the shops. Yeah, so fun fact, unless you are a seasoned and veteran runner of Free Enterprise, it is very much recommended to drop your battle speed to level 3 when fighting Zeramus. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and go win the game. Now I'd like to do the first shot here because I am starving. What can we dart at you? Nothing big. Your nuke did not hit, so we have to do this again. Let's go with a crystal. Went a little too quick on my nuke cast by Palom. Do we have a Cure 3? We do. Let's go ahead and use it. Make sure you stay alive. You're not going to. Okay. Get these guys going. That was better off just putting Avenger on Kane, but I didn't want to start him off swinging, so. Cure 3 I've already used, so we'll put the Elixir on him, let him stay alive. I mean, do I honestly have Palom curing here? I think I do. I keep Palom here. I just need to keep Rosa alive here. I just have 4 people just flat swinging. I mean, I'm screwed if any one of them dies this Big Bang, but I don't know if they get the Big Bang off. No, they don't. That was a quick fight. Holy cow. That might be the fastest C5 I've had in a long while. $2:14.28. Alright, so that is Seed 1 of Baron's Hero's Journey. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Today would have been this week's number 17 for them, so if I decide to keep playing these, we're looking at 16 more. So, it was a real fun seed, though. So let's see what we ended up with as far as I mean, I probably did like 110 chests at this point in time. Just want to check that, and then I'm probably going to hop off here because I am about ready to eat my arm off. I'm so hungry. In the meantime, I appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out. Tomorrow, I will undoubtedly run another seed at some point in time. Probably, we'll see, I might run the second one of these. We'll see. 11 characters, the 13. I didn't get the one, the giant and the one for St. Ruby, so 137 treasures. Wow. But yeah. Appreciate you hanging out with me, watching this run. It's pretty fun. And I'm gonna try the seed for yourself, or the flags for yourself. If you click in the use the flags command, it'll pull up the actual flags for you, and you can just click on it and go to it. So, all right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. You'll have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and thanks for hanging out with me. Good night.